Today's topic is the rise of Aidonia. To how I see everybody going crazy about the newfound success of Mr. Aidonia. They seems to be surprised. I am far from surprised about Aidonia's so-called newfound success. And some people are saying the song of the summer and they just stepped forth. And there was a slight conversation a few months ago about the artist is lazy and not achieving or underachieving and stuff of the sort. And I just listen to all the gibberish. As an Aidonia listener from when Jolly with the Lolly and those songs, and Aidonia wasn't as the clarity wasn't as up as now, and Busy was taking it like wanted to take it away, but Aidonia had something. He had something there. Excuse me, this high grade is tickling my nose. But at the same time, Aidonia was honing his skills and doing the tour of duty, doing the work. I got some lime in my precepts at the moment, so if you see any little thing hanging, it's a lime. Yes, Aidonia now was doing the tour of duty. Some people didn't want to reach this point so quickly, but let me do it. Let me just say what I'm saying and then I elaborate around it. Aidonia bus, as I don't know, newfound bus has forward in the right way. Any artist that you see, Aidonia is doing like this. Being consistent, being relevant, consistent and relevant, and some other words that mean yes, on the level. And then BAM! Just like Vybz Kartel. When Vybz Kartel bust, he was like consistent and great and wonderful, and then he put on a level consistent. BAM! You have to do this for a few years. A lot of artists that just emerge and bust with a one song and bust. As you can see, people used to say Popcorn cannot perform live. The reason to that is he busts without going through a long stage of being a so-called a semi-professional where he have the experience to run out on many stage. When you get your first song and you haven't got any stage experience, that's why artists, people can say stuff about even that alkaline chap. That alkaline chap, yes, they could say stuff about him, say he can't perform good and blah 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 blah. But you have to analyze the music and don't just jump to conclusions. Why can't he perform good? Because he just gets some songs. He's very great lyricist, and whoever is writing for him or himself, they are great lyricists, and they have lots of lyrics. And then lyrics is a part of the package in being a successful, talented artist of any genre of music. Having great lyrics is just one part of it. Delivering and performing them on stage and giving me something to look at or something to listen to as well something to look at. It's different from just giving me something to listen to. So many artists are great on record. But forward to Aidonia. And even the police interest in Aidonia, it's not unfounded, no, because the song is very crazy. That the yeah, very crazy song, and it have an effect on the crowd. It have an effect on everyone. If you see the man doing the dance on the side of the bus, it is very entertaining, and as well as quite dangerous. Because when I first saw it, I thought that there was going to be some form of mishap and the young man is going to fall off the bus and hurt himself, might be severely or not. At the same time, that song from Brother Aidonia is, let me say, the police interest. It just goes to solidify Aidonia's newfound or long-awaited new level, another level of success, or deciding to run the business. From I saw Aidonia walk out on Sumfest in that yellow suit, which is my favorite color, I should say. That yellow suit told me that Aidonia and the performance, because I was meant to do a talk about a reasoning that said Aidonia is the artist of the night. But I just love it, and because I'm busy doing other stuff. I see I got my new little studio right now, so I'm learning how to use it. Making some adverts for radio and all these things. So yes, Aidonia didn't surprise me in any way. Even when Massacre was saying a couple of words, a couple of sentences about Aidonia last few months and saying this and that and the other about him, I know what Aidonia is capable of, because I am a follower and a part of the music. I am in it. I put myself into it. So I listen. I know who's great from who's not. Massacre himself is a great young artist, but he's not at the level, he's not reached nowhere yet. And watch the quick bus. Even though you've been doing the tour of duty, Massacre, you've been doing it, but in my views, you need at least 3 more years on the level. And then you shoot off. Get a couple of big songs, that's fine. But you know, there's a level there. You need to be. And when Massacre step out, the performance skills is not as up as it should be. But that will come. Notice how Popcorn is locking the place now. Alkaline is getting better. But the way Aidonia has been there long, he is ready. He is ready for the world right now. The songs, the consistency, the fan base from over the years has been consistent. People like the artist is very talented, voice is good, delivery is Bounty Killer went and said it. Bounty Killer said it. I've been saying it, but nobody don't know me too tough. Aidonia is if not the best artist in Jamaica. And I'm not begging friend, and I'm not taking sides, but I just know and I can see that Aidonia, if he's not the best, he's in the top 2. So put somebody at 1 and put him a 2nd. Yeah. Aidonia. So now because Aidonia come and get him little boss here now, where them say him boss big now, my run Jamaica. This dude been running the place all his life. He been running, he gearing up to run the place. When an artist boss so long like how Aidonia boss and take him time, he's not being lazy. No one should get that wrong. He are not being lazy. He is doing the tour of duty, what it takes to season an artist, to ready an artist, to prepare an artist for what it takes to run a place, and not run it for 6 months. Not 6 months run out of it. A good 3 year run out of it. Being on that level, running the place in your little way, and then running it on that level for 3 years, that's running the business. So I want to say big up to Aidonia, big up to the old JOPR, Fort Jenna, the remix name. I really think that you are one of the best artists in Jamaica, if not the best artist in Jamaica. There are many good artists in Jamaica, but the way how Aidonia do it, there is no other way to do it and stay consistent. This quick bus, it doesn't last. You have to be seasoned to the business. You have to be prepared for it. You have to roll with the punches from countries to countries. And don't pirate that. That's one of my lines. Okay? So everybody I say, yeah, Aidonia boss. Aidonia been boss. And everybody I say, some people used to say Aidonia was lazy. Many people take up what the artists and say Aidonia lazy. Aidonia not lazy. You can't go too fast in this. There's a speed limit. You have to keep within the speed limit. You will crash. And he kept within the speed limit. And the fact that the police are showing some so-called interest. The police are doing their work. Yes, the police have all different departments of the police where they do their other different things and other things and other things. What the young man was doing was very dangerous. The song is very hype. I don't know if the song made him do it. If it was another song playing, maybe he would have done the same dance. But this song is definitely that dance that he was doing matched the song, and I'm sure he do that dance to other songs before he was videoed. But this was the song that he did it to when somebody was taping him. So I don't know what to say about that, if the police are wrong or right. But from the police attack, boy, you are Jamaica. That is your shine. I don't know now get no trouble for this. This song is still gonna bust. And he's still gonna come with some hotter song. And so on and so forth, and keep it moving. So Aidonia, again, big up yourself. Glad for know what I go on. And I'm not one of the people them who say him just have to run the place. This dude been running the place. This not because I am a listener of Aidonia music. No, and I don't even listen to nobody no special amount of time. I just hear your song on YouTube and I slide you and I keep doing other stuff on YouTube because I have my own thing going on YouTube. Please subscribe and like if you like, and don't subscribe and don't like if you don't like. But big up to all of the subscribers them way. I see sometimes fluctuating up and down. Some people lag on and then lag off back. Well, you're not my type of cartel. Let's say you're not a fan of the Horny church. He's not a Gaza fan. He's not a fan of the Horny church. So, you know what I mean? But big up on yourself and big up to the ones them where I send. So hear that message. I'm gonna block and delete your ass anyway. Yeah. Chong!